Hi, sexies.
I'm Miranda.
And I'm Bella.
And welcome back to the Sexy
and Unsupervised
Podcast.
Podcast.
That was giving very burlesque.
I could have done it with sexier voice, but
I know. I feel like we should
we
have
should have talked about this before.
we should have different themes, like how we say things, like a cowboy.
Okay.
Hi, sexy.
Okay,
Welcome
you guys.
back.
Welcome back to my podcast.
What was that?
Paris Hilton.
Oh my god!
Did I cook?
You kind of cooked.
Okay,
you kind
cool.
of cooked. I was just thinking about when I said burlesque. Ashton Earl. Speaking of, hey babe, we're still trying to work it out on the remix.
Yeah.
She had a burlesque themed birthday party recently.
Yeah, I
think
saw
she's in
that.
Aries, right? I think so. Wasn't her birthday was
I
the
think
beginning
so.
of, right before
I
Coachella.
think so, and they had that whole cake situation.
Yes. So
Yeah, that
she had
cake looked
this
ass.
burlesque themed birthday party, and she had it at this venue that would throw. I think they were burlesque shows.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god! And when I saw that, I was so beyond inspired. Yeah, because my birthday, actually, let's just go ahead and talk about the queen bee in the building right now.
Fair.
You know how they talk about the elephant in the room? This is the queen
Let's
bee
talk
in
about
the
the
room.
elephant in the room.
The queen bee in the room is, yes, it is my birthday.
It is
Should I
Miranda's
reveal my
birthday.
age reveal or no?
Ooh.
Should I do an age reveal or should I never let them know what my age is?
They could
Well-
probably find it on Famous Birthday, so.
Oh my God. You know, and it's really hard and tough when your famous birthdays comes up because anybody can find you.
Sorry, guys. I just want to bring this up because I fear there's too many things in relation to me and Ashton Earl.
What?
Okay, so you know how she had the burlesque themed birthday party?
Right.
Birthday party?
Right. What?
You remember how I turned 23?
Yes.
Yeah, this was gonna be my theme.
What? Is it literally? Oh,
I have the whole
God.
invitation made.
Bella's 23rd burlesque birthday party. How old was she turning? 23?
21. I think she's turning 21
No.
or 22.
Probably 22.
Yeah.
We'll have to find that information.
But yeah, guys-
that's so nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
That should go nuts, bro. That's crazy. But anyways, speaking of birthday parties,
Speaking of,
birthday invitations, okay, one little random day, I was like, my birthday's coming up. You know when that feeling hits?
Oh,
I hate that
yeah,
shit. It's so
actually, yeah.
aggravating because then you're like, oh, another year. Whatever. Anyways, my birthday starts to sneak up on me.
Yeah,
And it always
really.
sneaks up on me after Coachella. And I'm like, oh shit, my
Ugh, it's going
birthday.
up.
My birthday coming up. That's me in agua. That's fucked up. Anyways, my birthday sneaks up on me and I'm like, okay, I have to start planning this shit. And I feel like birthdays are so hard. Like, what do you do?
They're really stressful
What do
because
you
you're like,
do?
do I do dinner? Do I do a party? Do I take a trip? That's my go-to trip. For me, trip. Because I don't like to feel
Because trips
unimportant on my birthday.
Trips are easy because it's usually just like a group of people,
Yeah.
like a small group of people. And that's usually the go-to. But this time around,
She wanted to do something different.
I was feeling something different. I was like 27, like I'm about to boss the fuck up. Like I've never been better in my life. Like
Yeah.
I've never looked better. I've never been better.
Yeah.
Like money has never been so
yeah,
up.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I wanted to emulate that in my birthday. Okay. So I thought I need to throw the most extravagant birthday party known to man.
Yeah.
Taking inspiration from Coachella after parties. Like I really needed this to be a VIP experience.
Yeah, like a
Best
whole event.
Party in Arizona all year. So anyways, I make this giant, I make this extravagant birthday invitation on Canva.
Yeah.
I write a guest list. I realize that I actually know more than 30 people,
yeah.
which is actually insane because I'm not even from here, first of all. And second, I write my guest list and I start putting people on there like, okay, all my friends. And then I go, Mal P, John Summit.
Yeah, like a class. Like,
Send them the invitation.
the other people,
so I'll
yeah.
see them there. And then we go to the store today.
Yeah.
And we're like, we need to lock this in.
like, okay, it's already this weekend.
It's already
this weekend. It's going to be Monday. By the time we know, it's literally going to be Saturday and we're going to be cooked.
Right.
So, yeah, we went to Dollar Tree.
We went to Dollar Tree. And we spent about $160 at Dollar. Mind you, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree?
At Dollar Tree? And do you know what happens when you shop at Dollar Tree? Everything's a dollar.
Well, $1.25.
Meaning that
the tariffs.
Them damn tariffs.
That
means that we technically got 160 items.
Yep, about.
So we were like holding up the line. Like, who buys $160 worth of shit at Dollar Tree? Me, bitch. And imagine if we would have went somewhere else, would have been way more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Now we have the theme, mind you.
Oh, yeah. Tell them the
is
theme.
Dirty Slutty Disco. That's the theme.
Jack don't even know the theme.
Jack didn't even know the
and
theme.
He's invited.
Cool. And wait, let's get into what Jack's role will be.
We'll wait for it.
So then, Dirty Slutty Disco. So I want disco balls. I want
balls out. Wait, we need Tammy dressed up as that human disco.
Oh my God. Yes.
Wait.
That was at the place.
Yeah. She need the fit.
We'll get her the fit. We've already dropped.
We'll get her like a disco outfit.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. I've already invested about $500 into this.
Okay, but you want to know what's funny? When I thought of like her, like when I heard human disco ball, I in my brain, it wasn't like, oh, a hot girl with like a disco ball in her head. No, bitch. I thought of a girl in a disco ball.
Wait, give them context. Give them context.
Yeah, so weird.
Okay, Jack's girlfriend. I don't know. He said that she was gonna be a human disco ball for like some bar. I don't know. And that's the context. That's the context, whatever.
Anyways, so we want Tammy to wait, can I say her name? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to.
You can bleep it out. Yeah.
So we want her to come dress up at like a disco ball, but we did buy like 10 mini disco balls from Dollar Tree. We bought those like disco ball cups.
Those are gonna be really
cute.
Where
you're gonna put the drinks in. We're probably gonna put like margarita mix in there. Ooh. Call it a fucking Miranda's margarita or some shit like that. We're having Jack DJ. Okay. Yes, I'm having a DJ at my birthday party.
Yes,
live
I'm
DJ.
Really
Live
DJ. Yes, and we got to pick out all the tracks and we want him to play. So cool. And no, you're not invited. Unless.
So we started picking out the DJ tracks, and now we're gonna have a DJ set, okay? Yeah. And then what pairs really well with the DJ set? Obviously, a taco guy. Yeah. So we're
what else?
A taco guy. And then what pairs really well with tacos and a DJ? Shotties. Shotties will be sponsoring the birthday. Doesn't this already sound like the most awesome birthday ever? Well, I think the big birthday extravaganza that's gonna make this party really be riled up is the fact that I'm inviting 4 different men I met on Hinge.
No, because you guys, this is going to be the most major crossover episode we have ever fucking experienced.
Like fuck a Coachella.
Like, first of all, no one has ever met Jack.
Nobody's
none of our
friends
have ever met Jack.
Well, all we do is talk about Jack.
All we ever do is talk about Jack, post him on our stories, whatever. No, they're going to see him in the flesh DJing. It's going to be swag. And he's going to be filming for us. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miranda's inviting infamous. Like,
infamous.
Hinge guys.
Rolex boy will be there. Coachella, David Dobrik best friend will be there.
Coachella, David Dobrik best friend.
Who else?
I don't even know who we invited.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the guest list. Like, whatever.
And then like potential new husband for Miranda might be there.
Who? Who? Wait.
Think. Where are we going tomorrow?
Potential. Oh! Okay, you guys. Oh my God, we'll talk about it later. No, hold on.
Wow, I'm having a heart palpitation. Hold on. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because of
the huzz.
Because of the huzz. Because you know one thing I do love, you guys, is really hot men.
That's one thing we do love, but we hate when they open their mouths and they're dumb as fuck.
No, but you know who can open their mouth and say whatever the freak they want?
Us?
Mal freaking P. And I just want to go into the fact that Bella and I, this is so like if fanfic culture was alive today, which like I don't really feel like it's like alive anymore. No. But like imagine somebody making a Mal P fanfiction. Like,
do it then.
Huh?
Do it.
Jack said do it.
Okay, yeah, but that
fanfiction's probably live on Reddit.
No, fanfiction's alive on Wattpad. Don't talk.
Wattpad?
Wattpad, Jack.
Is it Wattpad?
It's Wattpad.
Is it Wattpad?
No, Jack. Jack don't know what Wattpad is. Wattpad is where the
he's
best
like 60 years old. I don't know.
live. Anyways, like a Mal P fanfic, and it's like this. It's like this. I've never written one of these before, so I wouldn't know how they go. But it'd be like your name, And it would be, okay, I'm going to write you a Mal P fan fiction, right?
Oh
and
my God,
imagine,
yes. Okay, let me close my eyes.
Imagine, close your eyes.
Okay, and nobody look at my toes. I'm bear dog.
No,
Wait,
don't
Rod.
bring attention to them.
Sorry.
Dogs.
Okay. No, because why last week I posted a Mal P pic on my story and I put an audio of a dog barking.
Literally looks up dogs barking audio.
Okay, anyways, imagine.
Okay.
Imagine you are at the hottest music festival in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Netherlands, Amsterdam?
Mm-hmm. The Netherlands?
Is that the same thing?
The Netherlands.
Okay, anyways.
Wait, my
Netherlands,
nether regions.
Amsterdam. Okay, and you're wearing such a like quirky, fun, like Amsterdam-y outfit, right?
Okay.
And so then you're walking the streets of Amsterdam and you actually have tickets to a festival there.
Okay.
And you don't really know the acts because you're kind of new to the EDM music scene, the
and I'm
house
American.
music
Americans
scene.
are
And you're
dumb.
American and you're honestly there just for the culture. So that's why you're going to the music festival.
Okay. And I can imagine this because I've been to Amsterdam before. So I actually know what it looks like.
So then you go to a little coffee shop in the morning because you wanted to read your little book, your poetry book.
Okay, because I'm like classy.
You're
cool.
so into that.
Okay.
And you're wearing like loafers and like a little sweater tied
and
around your neck.
I have a little
a beret?
No, not a beret. Like a little paperboy hat on.
A little paperboy hat on.
Okay.
And you're just drinking a little drink. And then all of a sudden this man walks in. And so then you get a call from me, your best friend, who's in a different international place, but I was going to meet you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited for that music festival, like blah, blah, blah. And then as you're saying that, somebody walks in and goes, the music festival? And you're like, what?
Huh?
And you're like, hi. And he goes, I really like your outfit. You're like,
well,
what?
Thank you.
And he goes, are you talking about the music festival tomorrow night?
Okay.
And you're like, yeah, I actually am.
Okay.
And he goes, I'm actually headlining it. And you're like, oh my God, I don't even know the acts.
Who are you?
And he goes, hi, my name is Maurice. Is that his name? Maurice?
Oh,
his name is Mortis Van...
Martis Van Cleef.
Anyways, that's how you meet Mal P, fall in love, and have babies with him.
Oh.
Was that a good imagine? Were you like
I was
into
in
that?
there. I was in that damn coffee shop.
God.
Trust me, I was in there.
You were.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were gonna write fan fictions today.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing, what is this called? Like maladaptive daydreaming? What is it called?
Manifesting?
Yeah, manifesting.
Hey, have you ever like dabbled in fan fiction?
No.
Really?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
but I did have a friend who she would write it. She was actually famous. She actually got famous on
what would she
on
write
Wattpad.
about?
I don't really know, but she got famous. She had like hella readers on it or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
She had like a whole
God.
series or something.
No.
She lived next door to my grandma.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would literally wake up at 5 a.m. and read fan fiction before I would go to school. And I'd go to school being like, yeah. Like that's
Well, Miranda
me.
was in a fanfic.
What?
You were in one.
Oh my God, I can't drop this lore
Okay,
right
sorry,
now.
sorry.
That's really crazy.
But it's so
lore.
relevant.
But it is very One Direction coded. Have I ever even dove into my One Direction?
No.
No. So I was a big One Direction fan. And I actually had to talk about this with my therapist because I was like, I don't know if that was like weird. Like, was that really weird of me?
Mm-mm.
And he was like, no, like that's so normal for girls to like. And I was like, well, what if I was using One Direction as a coping mechanism? Like,
And what if you were? It's fine.
and what were you using as a coping mechanism? I'd
Twilight.
love to know. Okay, see, okay.
Twilight.
I'm surprised you didn't read like Edward Cullen fan fiction.
No, I didn't. No, because, well, when my friend was making fanfic, we were in high school.
Okay, see, that's probably why because
So, like,
I was younger.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was until I was in high school.
Yeah, I see that I was like in middle school because I'm like a million years older than you.
No, you guys
Anyways,
wanna hear something funny?
what?
Me and Miranda went on a double Hinge date, and I think this is the situation.
Oh my God.
We went on a double Hinge date, and they were like asking us like, oh, we were playing a game.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, youngest goes first. And I was like, oh, I'm not the youngest. Like, one of you guys are the youngest. And they were like, oh, I'm 24. Miranda was like, I'm definitely not the youngest. And he was like, wait, how old are you? I was like, oh, I'm 23. And they were like, how old's Miranda? Whatever. And he was like, oh, did you meet Miranda when you were volunteering at the senior center?
Why would you say that? Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy, you guys?
And mind you,
Mind you,
on the
Miranda's
same-
only like
on
3
the
years
same note
older
of
than
that,
me.
On the same note of that, when I talk to guys, I'll be like, oh, how old are you? Mind you, sometimes you just meet somebody and you don't know how old they are. But
Well,
of
you
course,
just get added on Snapchat. Like,
and it's like, what is my old ass doing on Snapchat? That's probably the problem. Right. Anyways. So I have been recently using Snapchat like Hinge.
well, because we're trying to grow a following.
Anyways, I add this guy. I think he's so hot. And then we're like talking. And then I goes, wait, hold on. How old are you? And he goes, I've been waiting for that question. And
I've been waiting for this one.
Okay. He goes, guess. I was like, please not 19 at least. And he goes, 20. I said, oh. And he goes, it's okay. I like older women.
What do you mean older women, bro?
Me being the older woman in question.
But
older woman?
It's like, this is like not a rare occurrence.
It's not what that I talk to young men.
No. Just like that young men like approach you.
I know.
Like, because even at the gym that one time.
What guy?
Like multiple times at the gym.
Okay,
like
sorry.
they're all young. And I'm like, first of all, why do you look like that?
Second of all, why am I only
Because that's not the first time somebody
meeting
said that to
people
you,
that are young?
Remember at our first gym, the first gym we would go to,
What about it?
and you went up to that one guy, and he was literally 19, and he was like, "Oh, I like older women." You were like, "Huh? Do you not remember that?"
No.
Oh.
I don't. But
It was the same gym that I tripped in front of that guy. Yep, awesome.
Oh.
That's lore too.
So I don't know. It's really weird. And it's, I don't even know how to feel about it. I was like, bitches be in their brat summer. Bitch, I'm in my baby girl summer.
True.
Bitch, I am Nicole Kidman. Like, bitches really want me to fucking be breaking up marriages and shit. Like, oh my God.
Oh
God
my God, guys,
dang.
chill.
Literally chill.
I'm trying to have a.
What? What kind of summer are you trying to have? What?
I'm
What?
thinking. I'm trying to have.
She
What's
tryna
a movie that I really like? Saltburn.
A Saltburn summer? What? No, that
Yeah.
that involves murder.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get murdered. I just want like chateau summer, like French, like
So call me by your name?
not lesbian.
What about a Challenger summer? Bitch, I'm about to have a Nosferatu summer.
Lily Depp in Nosferatu summer.
No, you know
where she's
what
like
type of
convulsing on the bed.
You know what summer I'm trying to have?
Huh.
I'm trying to have the Idol summer.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, Jack, imagine my summer being the Idol summer.
I mean,
It basically is.
her story's great, but the weekend ruined it.
Yeah, the weekend did
'Cause
ruin
that. Show
that.
would've been great.
Yeah.
I
The
should watch it.
weekend. The weekend question mark.
The Weekend?
The weekend.
Ruined that show.
Ruins
'Cause she was great.
She was great. The weekend that made a surprise appearance at Coachella with Jenna Ortega. I'm confused.
Wait, huh?
The weekend made an appearance at Coachella with Jenna Ortega. I'm thinking my gears are turning going, he's promoting music. No, he was promoting a movie.
Oh. Okay.
And
Of course, himself.
a movie about himself, just like the Idol.
Ew.
He's in it, starring in it with Jenna Ortega.
Sounds like he
Is
used it to
that
get a
not
girl.
weird? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm gonna have a Maxine Summer girl.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna do Lily Rose Depp because that's the only way I can get to her.
Right.
Get a story. I'm gonna get to Jenna Ortega. By
That's
making
what,
a
did
story.
I not tell you that?
And
Ew.
literally, both the movie and the show.
Jack,
he's
get on
a
this damn
famous
mic.
singer,
Yes, he's a famous singer in both of
and they
them.
love him.
And they love him.
It's
They're
just
obsessed
so-
with him.
it's So weird.
Wait,
and I saw an
ew.
interview, and I was telling you this, that I saw an interview
Yeah.
of Jenna Ortega being like, I just listened to like Abel, like the
Oh,
whole time.
God.
Like said Abel. But girl, that's the weekend.
Babes, that's
That's
the
actually the weekend's
Weeknd.
music. It don't say Abel in the credits unless he's a whole nother
Okay,
music.
Damn.
If he's playing himself in it, that's even worse.
That's really weird.
He
That's
probably
really
is playing
weird.
himself in it. I'm telling you, there's something weird about it. He got too much money behind him.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
We
when you have that much money, you
already-
do whatever you want.
We already seen the crash and fall of the Idol. Why would you go do something else and then make it a movie?
Again.
But it's called Power.
Oh,
It's called
hungriness
Hungriness.
of power and the
It's called greed.
self-righteousness.
It's called greed. What's that word? What's that term from the Bible?
gluttony.
Yes, that was the gluttony.
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 Anyways, if
That's
I
the gluttony
thought
they
there
speak
was-
about in the Bible.
If I was able to do that, I would also cast really hot people.
I would also probably be myself in any movie I wanted to be if I had so much money. Thank
if
you.
I had so much money.
Yes, bitch. I'm just Bella. Huh.
Okay, speaking of, we're really just, we're playing Imagine today. We're playing House.
Imagine this.
Imagine this.
Imagine that. Wait. Okay.
What?
Can we talk about our new crushes?
Yes.
Okay, now that we're like, okay, yeah, like, okay, if I was in a movie, like, I would star new crush, Jordan
No, you
Huxold
wouldn't.
as my boyfriend.
No, you wouldn't.
Because it's real life.
Wait, real life movie.
Real
it's
life
being
movie.
produced by A24.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was playing your love interest?
824.
Think about it. Really think about it.
Wait, but what's the theme of the movie?
Obviously, it's going to be some type of love thing, but because it is A24, it's going to be a little freaky.
A little freak.
Yeah.
I just named him.
A movie.
Yes!
You don't know if he's a good actor.
You want to know what his dream is?
What?
To be an actor.
Okay, awesome.
Wait, who's
What?
playing each of you in the movie?
Ooh.
Me.
No.
Okay, no, we have
In
to
a movie
cast-
about our lives?
Fanfiction.
In a movie about our lives?
In a movie about our lives, who's playing us and who's playing our love interest. I'll go ahead and say Taylor Russell, Harry Styles.
Oh!
Why would that be so good?
Wait, that's cooking. Well, I had somebody recently tell me that I look like Olivia Rodrigo, so I'd probably cast her.
Ooh.
Olivia Rodrigo as me.
Okay.
Okay, love interest. Ugh. I'm not hiring the other guy because I want him to be.
No,
me in
but
real
he
life.
has to spend a lot of time around you to even learn how to be your partner in the movie.
I'm gonna pick.
Come on, you got it.
Wait, I have somebody in my brain, but I can't think of him.
Who? Can you?
Wait.
Oh, is it the guy from
Oh my god! Wait.
that monkey movie?
What?
What's him from? What's his name? From that monkey movie, the monkey. Is it called The Monkey Man or something?
No,
The monkey.
Oh, Theo James?
Yes.
Oh
He's
no.
also in White Lotus.
Oh,
Really?
Is he
He's-
naked in it?
Guys, White Lotus. Wait, what? We're watching White Lotus.
We're watching that.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Swangin'.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's real?
No. Jack.
Jack. That's why he needs
You're
a
gay,
mic.
okay.
The people are just. Okay, Jacob
Okay.
Elordi.
Oh my. Yes.
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 Imagine.
Yes. That exactly.
But
that fucking
then
exactly.
it has to be Jacob Elordi and Olivia Rodrigo.
It's fine. I'm gonna.
Because
it'll be
they're
fine.
both gonna have to spend a lot of time with you.
It'll be fine.
You know?
I'm not worried.
Ooh.
No, I'm not worried.
That'd be really good. Honestly, one of my dreams, and I'm gonna say it here on the podcast because I feel like everything we say on the podcast comes
It
true.
really does. It's kind of
I
scary.
really need to be in a movie. I really need to be in a movie. Like you guys
That'd
don't
eat.
get it.
And people be saying they could see you as like a fucking actress in a movie, main character energy.
Who's playing me?
Who's playing Jack?
Zane.
Who?
Oh, he wishes.
Who?
He just said who's playing me. He said Zayn, as
Like
in
Zayn
Zayn Malik.
Zac
Zac Efron. Guys,
Babe.
please. Bitch, please.
I'm sorry. One of the little guys from
He said Peter Dinklage.
Willy Wonka
Bitch.
is playing you.
Who's them from the Munchkins? From
Yeah, the Munchkins.
From Wicked, bitch.
Babes, I'm sorry, live
Ethan
action-
Slater playing you.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh.
It's the best day
ever.
Speaking of SpongeBob, this is we're on just 40,000 tangents today, and that's okay
Perfect.
because sometimes you just need that in an episode.
I need it.
One of my favorite things to do that I've been doing for like a year now.
Oh my god, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna
Should
do
I
it?
do it or should I just say it?
Do it.
You think I should do it?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, so one thing that Miranda's been doing a lot. Okay,
I do
actually,
it.
you've been like doing two SpongeBob things that like actually kill me. Okay, anytime we're like out in public or like in the car, Miranda will just randomly play this in the car. Like she'll have it queued up.
Yeah, it'll just play after a random song. I started doing it last year at Coachella and I would play it on the speaker.
It was so funny.
at random times. Electric
No,
Zoo, SpongeBob.
But I also want you to do the laugh. She does the SpongeBob laugh. So good.
Was that
And she will
good?
just randomly do
bad.
it. And it will.
Hey, what about kids that weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up?
Okay, this is my personal opinion. No, and I've always said this. If your parents never allowed you to watch SpongeBob as a kid, I cannot be your friend.
I cannot be around you.
I cannot, because you don't get any of the references. Half my vocabulary is
It's a
SpongeBob reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's just like, it just doesn't hit. Like, I don't know. It's just like, grow up. It's almost like, grow up.
Wait, what is it like? It's like what?
It's almost like, what?
It's like, grow up.
Literally, guys, grow up. Guys, I'm sorry, but girl, just watch SpongeBob. You're allowed to watch it.
Yeah. And
Who's
I think
stopping
it
you?
definitely makes a difference if you
Brain
watched
hardcore.
if you watch SpongeBob as a kid versus you watching it like years later after you were told you weren't allowed to watch it.
Yeah.
You had to have been there.
You had to have been in the trenches with us. And do you guys even? I'm not even. Never mind.
Wait, is it really bad? Or
No,
can
it's
you
just
say
like
it?
it's unnecessary. It's unimportant. So
It's unimportant.
it's an enemy.
Do you and then okay. Well,
Let's get back on topic. I don't know. What's our
Should
topic?
we?
What's the next topic?
Here you guys go.
wait, Jack's got something for us. What is that?
Who's this?
Look. Oh.
What
Who
the
was
freak
that?
was that?
Did they fucking cut it?
What was that?
Was that what I think it was gonna be?
Oh, they cut it.
What was it?
The scene.
The infamous Theo James
find out.
scene.
Okay, find it. Oh my god, he was about to show us the infamous Theo James scene on camera.
Okay, Max Runner, bitch, Maze Runner,
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Um,
I don't know. No,
Okay.
he's also he's in Divergent.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Hot.
a lot of crazy things have been happening recently.
Happening.
A lot of crazy things happening in our lives and also in pop culture. So let's
Yeah.
touch on the things that happen in our lives really quick. And one of the things that happened, and we've talked about this before, is I feel like people really do be going fucking behind our backs and doing shit. Oh my god, hold on. We're about to live react to Theo James scene. Wait, are you serious right now?
Is it real?
Hold
oh
on,
god,
you
I'm
guys.
excited. Oh my god.
Watch. Ready?
Oh
Send that to me. Send that to me.
God.
Send that to me. Can you send that to me?
It's
Thank
not
you.
real.
What?
It's a
It's
prosthetic,
fake.
and he asked for the biggest one they had.
Why are they doing that?
I hate when they use prosthetics. Why do you guys do that? Do they have to do that?
Yeah, I think they might have to. Yeah.
But how come girls have to show their boobs? They're
That
real
Sydney
life.
Sweeney's
They're
is
real
not
life
prosthetic.
boobs. They're real life boobs.
They're real
Or
life
maybe it's up
boobs.
to the actor. Because maybe he didn't want to, but that was part of the scene.
That's crazy. Would you do that? Would you
No,
get
do exactly what he said. Give me the craziest thing they had.
prosthetic?
Yeah.
If you were in a movie, would you do topless?
Yeah.
What about what's her name? Margot Robbie went full nude for that first scene.
Full nude for what
For what
scene?
scene?
For Wall Street.
I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know.
But would you do full nudity?
I don't think so.
Really?
No.
That was her. I think that was her first movie.
What?
Well, she's hot and
And,
sexy, so
Where
yeah.
she was just naked.
Wow.
Jennifer Lawrence was also fully naked in that new movie, Hard Feelings. Or No Hard Feelings, whatever it's called.
Who? Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Well.
What? What?
Oh my god.
So
Jack
fake.
needs a fucking mic and he's
Shut
gonna
up!
piss me off.
You're not in this episode.
I know, damn. We just wasted half this episode just talking to him.
We're cutting this.
I can't stand him. me at 12 a.m. turning into a werewolf. Yeah, we're off the rocker. Yeah, we need to be on a 5150 old.
Anyways.
let's just touch on
Next,
a couple more topics.
What's going on in our lives?
Grant went to Dubai without us.
Grant went to Dubai without us. You guys remember Grant who took us to the Sphere? Yeah.
Yeah. So he said he was gonna take us to Dubai.
To Dubai.
And then we wake
guess
up and he's in Dubai.
and he's already in Dubai.
And where are we?
Invite us.
Here. Grant, if you're fucking watching this,
And I know you are because you have our post notifications on.
I hate you.
And just
But
know. And
I'm gonna confess that I have feelings for Grant. Grant,
What?
I have feelings for him. I know. I daydream about him. And when he was sending his videos from Dubai, I thought he looked hot. Yeah, I'm serious.
he did
Yeah.
get a clean haircut for his birthday.
He clean, bro.
He did get a clean ass haircut for
He's
his
my
birthday.
soulmate, but he don't even know it yet. So that's me confessing my love for Grant on the podcast.
That's actually insane.
'Cause I think
Considering
he
considering
thinks,
this weekend, you're about to see 6 of your hus. So
Whoa, and is Grant gonna be there?
possibly, babes, possibly.
He has to fly
Grant.
back from Dubai.
Yeah, you have to fly in from Dubai, but
Okay, so Grant's in Dubai. Also, we might be going to Vegas for 2 occasions. We're
Yeah.
gonna try to manifest them both. Timing kind of crazy.
yeah.
But we want to go to Vegas for EDC weekend. How we will end up there, I don't know. Maybe a random brand will reach out to us.
We don't know, but we will show up there eventually.
We'll be there. So EDC weekend. Also, John Summit X Dom Dollar set.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep,
need to see
we're
that.
there.
I need to
We're
see
there.
that with my own 2 eyes.
Yep.
And then we're possibly going to go to Vegas for a second time with this guy that we met through Grant.
Grant.
And then he put us in a group chat and was like, hey, come to my birthday for Vegas. And it's like, we obviously know him because we talked to him.
Yeah.
But then he put us in this group chat with all these people. And then we find out that there's like a whole bunch of famous people in the group chat. And we're like, what the freak is
What's
this
going
about?
on? What's going on? Why are we in this group chat with all these famous people? Oh, because I'm famous. Cool.
Oh my God.
They think we're famous. Thank you.
No.
Wait, they know we're famous.
Yeah. They know we're
Yeah.
famous. And so they want us to come to famous.
They want us to come to famous Vegas.
And allegedly Aiden Ross, Chris Roth punched
Chris Ross in the penis.
So we might do that. Those are just some events coming up, and
those are possible trips that are happening.
Let you guys know that was happening. Okay. And I think that we have a very special episode coming up after this one. I think we have a very special episode.
I'm so excited for this next episode. You guys, I don't even know what the hell we're on today.
Nothing. What the hell Leonte on us?
Okay, what's the next topic?
Oh, Trisha Paytas.
Trisha Paytas.
No, what about the girl with the eyes? I'm interested.
Girl with the eyes. Brooke Schofield. Topic of conversation.
Topic that's in pop culture now.
Brooke
TikTok.
Schofield posts a video on TikTok. She is co-host Canceled Podcast with Tana Mojo. Post a video on TikTok, and it literally is her eyeballs like cut open.
Her eyes bruised.
Her
bloody.
eyelids, mind
Her legs
you.
were cut off.
And
her arms were cut off.
And she goes, guys, I just got the best surgery ever. I just finished my
upper left
whatever
fat removal eye surgery or something.
Eyelid removal surgery. And so everyone goes, huh? And they're like, eyelid removal surgery? Oh my God, you literally just rewinded us like 45 years. Why would you do that? And everyone's literally talking shit on her in the comments because they're like, why do bitches feel like they need to cut their eyelids off? And it's like,
okay, see, this is the one thing I have to say about this. So I mean, if you have the money, you should be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. Whatever. It's your body, your choice, whatever. But wasn't she saying that her reasoning behind getting it done was because she couldn't see? It was like affecting her vision.
Is that what she said?
Well, because usually that's why women get it. My grandma got it done.
She was saying it was purely cosmetic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she was like, Taylor Swift got it.
Wait, what?
Taylor Swift has it. Kendall Jenner, it was Kendall or Kylie have it.
Huh?
Like a bunch of like big famous people have. You have it?
Probably he'd get it, yeah.
So she got it because she didn't like her hooded eyes. So she wants to like do her makeup better. So that's why she got it. Which I kind of thinking about it like that. It's like, yeah, maybe we are like rewinding ourselves about 45 years cosmetically and like beauty standards. But it's like at the same time you do.
Because it's like, who really notices what your eyelids look like?
But I also can't really say anything because like I got a lip flip and it was like, for what? Whoa, what? Why would you say that?
Wait, but I don't know if they have surgeries for that.
For what?
To get hooded eyes.
Oh, to get hooded eyes?
Because I know they use that. I know they use tape to like
lift.
No, to like put on their eyelids or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Anyways, so
Jack,
she got that.
Yeah,
and then everyone was like freaking
and then
out.
immediately filmed a podcast the next day.
Yeah, she did. I mean, I get what it takes to get to the bag. I get that.
She said, I don't need zero downtime.
So then Tana, on the other hand, goes on tour with Trisha Paytas. And so I was like thinking about the history of Trisha Paytas, and I'm like, damn.
She has some crazy lore.
She has some really crazy lore.
She went from having complete breakdowns about eating chicken nuggets on her kitchen floor.
Well, she was on drugs the whole time. Yeah. All those videos she's literally on drugs on.
What?
On drugs on. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that's why she was like crashing out in all of those
like
videos.
All the time.
So she's literally filming her like drug psychosis like back in the day.
Yeah, okay.
And so it's really crazy because I mean as a woman that's about in her late 20s, like it's just crazy to see because I feel like at one point in her life she was like, there's no hope for me. And like men were playing her like they play me. And look at her now. She has a family.
Yeah, she has a full family with 3 children.
She's on tour.
On tour.
What the fuck is she on tour for?
She literally on Broadway, literally was on SNL.
That's literally my dreams. I really do want to know what she's on tour for, though, because I saw a clip and it's literally Trisha Paytas singing on stage.
And Rachel Ziegler was in it.
What?
Rachel Ziegler was in it with her.
What kind of power do you have to have? Because we all know Trisha Paytas is not musically talented.
She was on every damn TV show on the planet. She was on. She was on Ellen. She was on. She was on The Price Is Right. Like she was
on Big Brother.
Like literally everything.
I know, and that's like.
That's how I'm trying to be.
I was about to say, that's how our digital footprint be, because y'all just be seeing us places. I don't know how we ended up there.
Me neither.
And then one day we're going to be on Broadway and you're going to be like, huh?
You're like, what business do you have being on Broadway?
Bitch, I'm about to be the plant from Little Shop of Horrors and don't ask questions.
Wait, that'd be cool.
So yeah, really nuts, really crazy.
But okay, I still don't know what her baby is. Has she revealed this? If it's a girl or a boy?
No, but she probably about to name it fucking like Travis Barker or something. Wait.
Travis.
What should we do? Trisha Paytas baby name predictions? Malibu
Barbie and Elvis. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Okay.
Who does she really like?
Okay.
Apple bottom jeans.
No.
Like.
She's probably
Louis
gonna name him like Mew Mew.
Mew Mew. Or like
Imagine she named it after herself. Trisha.
Just Trisha.
Yeah, I really don't know. Because honestly, with Trisha, it could just be literally like any literal name. Ever.
Yeah, I really don't know what kind of vibe she's going to go for.
Yeah, me neither. So we'll see. We'll be surprised. We'll come back and let you guys know.
Okay, but speaking of Trisha Paytas and how Trisha Paytas' kids are always born after someone famous dies, and people are always like, oh yeah, they're reincarnated, whatever.
Crazy segue.
Guess what? Guess who just died? The Pope. Yeah, have you seen that? Have you been seeing that?
And that means it's Trisha's baby reincarnated, because that soul just went into Trisha's baby. So she got Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, she's collecting these bitches like infinity stones.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And did anybody die when Malibu was born?
I think so, but I can't remember off the top
Was
of my
it
head.
Queen Elizabeth or was that Elvis? I feel like that was Elvis. I don't know. Queen Elizabeth and Elvis in the same sentence referring to Trisha Paytas' baby. Nice.
So yeah, Pope died on Easter Monday. You guys don't even want to know the lore. I'm about to pull out my ass right now.
Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm
okay,
sad.
you guys. So, okay. There's this prophecy that was written in like 1592, something like that. Okay? Jack! Okay, so this prophecy was written. Some scholars have said, historians have said, not real. However, let me get back on track. The prophecy says all of the different popes, like in order, like what their names are, what, like when they're gonna fucking be alive, like when they're born, when they're gonna die, like how they're gonna die, like all this shit, right? And so far, like all of them have been accurate. Okay, you guys. Guess who was? Okay, so 13. Okay, no.
What? You shouldn't be getting your news from us.
Numbers.
13.
Okay, that has something else to do with something else. Okay, wait. Sorry, all I'm thinking of is when Jack said that I sounded like that one meme earlier.
What meme? What meme?
When you
She said, and the Pope 13. Bitch has what Wendy Williams got. When she started talking, she fainted in the Statue of Liberty costume. Okay, come on, lock in.
I'm locking in. Okay, the prophecy has all the popes' names, how they're gonna die, whatever. Okay, Pope Francis is not the last pope, but there will be one last pope after him, and after that, this pope, I think his name is like Pope Peter or something. I don't know. He will be the last pope, and then he will bring Armageddon. He will bring the downfall of the Roman Catholic Church.
What?
Yep. And in a church, they have all of the popes like painted and like on the walls, whatever. And there's only one slot left.
So is this a conspiracy that there's only going to be one pope left?
It's like a conspiracy with this little prophecy paper, which people don't really know if it's real or not. But yeah, so you guys, we might be coming to the end time soon, so you better start praying.
Wait, so what would happen if the Roman Catholic Church...
Babes, the rapture.
Okay, is that what would happen?
Yeah.
And what does that entail? Because I kind of know what the tea is, but
Also,
that's crazy to say. What's the gag with the Roman Catholic Church? Is that really fucked up?
Okay, and listen to this, you guys.
What?
I screenshotted some facts because I wanted to
she's doing
state
her
these.
research. Get your research from us.
The first pope that was written about
In the prophecies?
on the halfway mark was 422 years, and he says from the middle one to the end it will be another 422 years. Okay,
Shut up.
If you do the maths, the middle pope was in 1585, and then it would be 2027.
Oh my God. I'm so... That's,
yeah, and then it says Pope
I'm
John
gagged.
the 23rd said that the day of judgment would be 2,000 years plus Christ's life, which would also be 2027, apparently.
Oh my God, I'm
Well,
so gagged right
You guys
now.
heard it here first. The world is ending in 2027,
Well,
so you
maybe
might
it
as well
should
do whatever
end
you
if
want.
I'm referring to this situation as I'm gagged. Hey, the world maybe
No,
should.
babes, gagged.
Oh my God, no. Immediately, no. But
No,
that's-
because you'll hear the trumpets, babe.
Ooh.
You will hear the trumpets.
Ooh. That's going to be really crazy. That actually has my stomach turning. But that's
You
why
don't
I'm
have to be
saying,
worried.
spend your money. Spend your money.
Don't worry. Money will always come back, babes.
Well, no, because if the rapture is coming in 2027, bitch, I'm not going to have money saved up. I'm going to have gone to Coachella 2027. I'm going to EDC. It's like, is that so
I'm going
fucked
to
up?
Bali.
Look where we're at as a society.
Well, because we're going to die one day anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, and you don't know when you're going to die, so you might as well just live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. Who cares what a tariff is? Not me, that's for sure. I got mansplained what a tariff is, but in the back of an Uber when I was drunk. So
we are really far from where we need to be intelligence level.
Well, I still am not going to take my life seriously because I don't have kids and I'm not married. So I'm going to treat my life as I'm in high school still.
Yeah, so remember when I said this podcast was purely entertainment? Don't get any intellectual information from us. And go read the news. That's all I can say.
Go read a book.
Go fucking read
Actually,
a
go
book.
read a book. Why are you even watching us?
No, don't say that.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Watch us. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what the fuck smorgasbord of an episode this was, but I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had way too much fun.
Sometimes we just have to have fun. Damn.
And this is just like what me and Miranda do on like a daily basis. So you guys get a little sneak peek into our lives.
God forbid a girl wants to just giggle. Okay.
God forbid I just want to be myself for once. What?
Well, we love you guys.
Yep.
Too fucking
Thanks for
much.
listening.
Thank you for listening. Thank you
for watching
so much.
And go watch our vlogs.
Go watch our vlogs.
2 new vlogs dropped. A third one about to drop soon.
Yeah, we cooking.
And birthday vlog about to drop.
And we're cooking.
So
okay. Love you guys.
We'll see you in the next.
Undeniably fucking obsessed with you. Feels like I'm flying straight on home.